Hey everybody, welcome back to this final match. Here we have two titans of industry. We've got Crom and we've got Cloud. They both have 5 letters in their names and both of them start with C. So, you know, that's some pretty cool duality stuff. Why are they starting? I didn't say start.
Anyway, it appears they're taking this to the final destination, which, the weather seems pretty interesting here. We got, like, space, a vortex and stuff, and a 50% chance of cubes.
Alright, but none of that background stuff will affect them in any way, so it's really just the one stage. So why don't we get ready to start? It's Quasar versus Steve. Whoever loses, we're killing Steve no matter what, so it doesn't really matter. This whole thing is pointless. Let's get started. Start!
He's been starting a while ago.
That's a penalty for Steven. We're gonna kill him.
He'll do something. I know he can do something.
Ooh, Steve seems to think he's some kind of master at this game, but Quasar puts him right in his place, launches him right off there, and he has to embarrassingly try and leech on.
Actually fond of. So,
oh, his shield's broken, but Steve can't even make a thing of it.
Oh, and that is one down for Quasar.
Wow, what a lucky shot. I'm actually really surprised that Steve got that off. Usually he's so incompetent he can't do anything, but for some reason he's really hitting his stride right now.
Yeah, that used to be me. So, the action is still going on, and it's hard to...
Oh, but look at that. Quasar doesn't even flinch. He easily catches up the score from Steven's horrible trick shot. That's probably cheating. That's probably due to Quasar's constant giggling at this guy's embarrassing outfit. I mean, really, he knows he's going to win this. He's got it in the bag. He's just really playing with this guy. Look at that. A flawless reactionary shot. That's a move you only see by the champions. The best of the best. The winners of the force. Oh, look at this.
Quasar is down one more stock.
Yeah, but Quasar is just playing with him. He's a professional at this business. Steven thinks he's playing hardcore, but really for Quasar, this is just amateur hour. Look at this. He's finally taking control of this match now that it's at 3 stocks.
Every move that Steve can dish out. Except for that one.
I think Quasar's just really pitying this poor kid. I mean, he figured he worked all the way up here. He may as well just not get 5 stocked like he should be. Look at that. He's already down
Instead, he'll
now.
only get like 3 stocked, it appears. Ah, see, there he goes again. It looks like Steven's turned this around, but can he keep this up?
See, the thing about it is that Quasar's just joshing. He already knows he's got this thing in the bag.
I think Steven might have finally screwed this up. It looks like the field owns back to Andy now.
I think Steven screwed this up the second he decided to get out of bed this morning. We all know that he poured this milk in the bowl before his Cheerios. That's never good because that leads to a giant mess.
Bound to splash all over. Your whole day is ruined.
You probably might have more of a chance at pulling the...
Oh, look at that. Quasar's just cleaning this kid's teeth. This kid's got cavities, and Quasar is taking a big old drill and saying, hold still, don't move, or the drill will cut your gums, and you'll start to bleed out, and you'll need stitches.
So anyway, Steven is trying to continue beating Quasar, but he keeps putting up his shield or some other counter at the right moment, and it ends up backfiring. One thing that always annoys me is I always try to get into my car, but it puts its shield up, and then I'm never able to go anywhere, and that's basically the story of why I don't drive. Very much.
Alright, they're down to 1 stock v 1 stock, but really it's all over for Steven. He's got no chance of winning this match. Look at that, he just got volleyball down, never mind. For some reason, he's deciding to delay
I've seen it happen before.
For some reason,
it's gonna take like a miracle to pull it off, and considering how most of the match has been going, yeah.
He thought he could pull off some kind of crazy miracle, but obviously he's a short-sighted fool, and he couldn't see right on the wall.
And that's the game. End of story.
That's the game. It's the win for Quasar, as we all knew it would be.
Hello and welcome back. This is another Smash Ultimate 1v1. Here we have Steph, or James as Ike, and Michael is Sonic.
Beehive Boy.
Gotta go fast as Beehive Boy. I really thought you would have picked Ness, you know, for Beehive Boy, but nope, just
Oh, they're really just going at it. And
Man.
so far, we see
Ooh, the up special.
James has got the advantage in this case, and I'm surprised he picked Ike for this battle. You know, he's never really used him much in other matches, and Michael's a main as Sonic most of the time.
Well, Michael doesn't have the best experience when it comes to fighting Ike. But, I don't know, since James has very little experience with him, let's see if he knows how to use him properly in this matchup. And what it seems like Mike is really gonna have to look out for here is, as soon as James uses that dash attack, his side special, Michael will have to punish that, because that has a lot of end lag.
You know, I'd like to see Michael using his
Right
spring
there.
more as an attack instead of just a B, you know, to recover. I think it's more of a hitting move than and James with the taunt there. I actually don't know what he was thinking with that. And now the match is back to even up.
That's Sonic's advantage in this matchup. He's much faster and he has to take advantage of it. Otherwise, he's just going to be a goner.
I think he should also use advantage of the platforms. If he gets Ike on that top platform using his up A move, he should be able to get a good KO on him.
It's called an up air. No one says up A.
Listen, I
You
know the buttons.
stupid commentator.
I know the buttons. I don't know. I don't know the
There goes
terminology.
another stock. It's okay, though. Ike has had quite a bit of damage, and while Ike is a heavy boy, he can still take quite a bit here. One good smash attack or throw will do it.
Ooh.
Oh, I am
James
surprised
is
he
doing a good job
lived.
of recovering from that.
And
Ooh, and he wasn't facing the right way actually on that one. Man, that targeting move is really annoying. I'm not gonna lie here. Yeah. Anyways, I
he's
think
charging that
I
smash.
think both James and Michael are doing a great job keeping this match very even, very close. It's actually, oh my God, it's
that
exact
even.
tie. It's an exact tie right now, 83.5 to 83.5, and it looks like James is going to take the advantage.
Looks like Michael is respecting all of James's options. He has to be a little careful about that. If he respects it too much,
Ooh.
that can happen.
And he's got another stock advantage, so if he can just do some damage to Michael before he gets back into this game, he's going to
Very
have a
good.
good chance at winning this match.
All he needs is a couple more hits and then maybe a throw, and it's all over for that stock.
And you know,
So he can even it up pretty easily here if
James
he
and Michael,
does
both
it
from
correctly.
North American teams, they're doing a great job of keeping
Everybody, welcome back. This is it. The rematch we've all been waiting for.
The rematch of the century.
Quasar versus Waluigi. In their last fight, Waluigi managed to barely win out against Quasar.
Wait, but I won the last one, and then he won the one that we did the first time.
Guys.
I'll kill you!
Okay,
Get it right.
never
Amateurs.
mind. So
Just- he's a
basically,
fucking
the point
amateur.
is that Quasar won once and Waluigi won once, and now that they are here together at the battlefield, they're ready to settle the final score. Who's gonna win? Who's gonna lose? Who's gonna tie? It'll all be decided here. So let's get ready.
Literally
to
nobody can tie. This is the tiebreaker.
rumble! You may begin.
Yeah.
Ooh, it starts out with a blistering fire arrow. That thing must be like 10,000 degrees. Oh, but he gets him with the cross attack. Not even just the right cross, just the actual Holy Christian cross, which actually isn't the real religion, because we all know that Shaggy is the real religion.
All
But
praise
whatever,
Shaggy.
we will respect Simon or Richter or whoever this is his beliefs for the time being until Shaggy smites him. But now moving on, it looks like it's pretty tied up here right now with Quasar having a slight lead of just a couple of percentages. And, you know, Waluigi's really going for it here. I mean, young Link is undoubtedly his best character, and Quasar is using a character he doesn't use relatively too much. He's using Simon/Richter. I don't actually know because I'm not a big Castlevania person. I've just been informed by our intern that it's actually Richter.
We don't have an intern.
Our intern is real, and she really doesn't appreciate the fact that you keep implying that she doesn't exist. Steven, we're going to eventually call you in for harassment to HR, because we'll have to go to our HR person, who is actually our editor. So let's keep going. Richter is finally up one stock over Waluigi, and now I think he's just trying to gain a big old lead before Waluigi can manage to smack him off the edge. Oh, that was just unlucky. Unfortunately, his up B special Shoryuken knockoff move couldn't quite reach the edge, so now they're tied up again, and Waluigi's actually pretty much managed to tie up. He's actually in the lead right now, which is pretty crazy. I mean, you'd think, you know, Quasar, since he lost the last one, is out for blood.
Are you kidding? I won the last one. Get it right.
Sorry, guys, the intern's giving me some weird information here. She's new at this, so I'm really willing to cut her a break, even though Steven isn't for some reason, because he's a giant jerk. And he really hasn't been saying anything. I don't know
You've been
why
talking this whole time!
Alright, anyway, so Steven, I guess he's in the bathroom or something. He'll be back shortly. But anyway, it's back. It's 4 stocks to 4, with young Link in the lead here. He's got a pretty substantial lead. Oh, that was bad luck for Quasar. He probably should have picked someone he had a little more experience in, but maybe he was hoping the beginner's luck factor would really help him out here. I really wonder where Steven is. I just have no clue where he could be, and honestly, I kind of miss him because I'm getting tired of talking. Oh, look at that, the cross that blocked the arrow. That's a cross and an arrow. That makes a pretty cool image, I think, if you put them both into like some kind of insignia generator or whatever. But anyway, oh, that's a big old sword swing. That's probably a cut knee for Richter. And I'm sure he's used to cut knees and bites in his knees after fighting all those vampires. Ooh, he's being edge guarded. Oh, that was a great edge guard by Waluigi. He's got him on the ropes now.
Wasn't an edge guard, he just couldn't recover.
Yeah, but he was guarding the edge and hit him off it, so you'll count it as an edge
It was
guard.
not an edge guard at all.
I think you're just kind of being picky about
You don't know
something
what
that
you're
doesn't
talking
matter
about.
that much. This match is staying so close around the little battlefield there, so there's no room for these guys to run. It's just no holds barred brawling. It's an all-out melee up in here.
Way to state the obvious, guy.
I'm using puns of the old game to register a point and maybe give the audience a little hoot. Steven, I don't know why you're not helping me commentate on this. How am I supposed to come up with all this clever stuff all by myself? I mean, how long does it take to make a bowl of cereal, Steven? Really? I don't understand. Oh, he got it with the cross attack. Oh, and the axe of destiny. Oh, and he got him with that Kokiri blade. That's vintage Kokiri Forest. And, oh, look at that craftsmanship is what makes him able to get him all the way out of there. Young Link may not be the hero of time yet, but he is certainly the guy from Majora's Mask who wore all the masks and did all that crazy stuff. So, he's fully prepared to deal with this guy. I think they're both pretty even in terms of arsenal and power. Steven is still MIA from this commentary. I have no idea where he is or what he's doing. I can hear him. He's down the hall or something. I don't know what he's doing.
Next to you.
The point is that this match is now at 1 stock apiece. Quasar at a bit of a disadvantage with nearly 80 power damage to him. So he's got to be strategic here.
You'll figure that one out eventually. I'm not here.
I've been talking so much, it's really hard to think straight. I'm kind of running out of oxygen because I'm not breathing all that much.
Thank God.
Alright.
Just kill him.
Steven just told me to kill myself. I'm going to have to call HR on Steven.
Those weren't my exact words.
I'm pretty sure they were. I'm pretty sure the HR person will believe me because our intern is actually also subbing as our HR person right now. And she's been in problems with Steven before. I don't know why.
The HR.
I don't know why Steven hates her so much. Steven's really treating me like I'm Michael Scott, or like he's Michael Scott and I'm Toby right now.
Don't you bring the office here?
I'm using a topical reference so that the audience can understand exactly what I'm getting
that
at.
show needs to die. It's been referenced so many times in the last 1,000 years.
Oh, and unfortunately a bad one for Quasar. James, a.k.a. Quasar, a.k.a. Young Link, a.k.a. the kid you can't